Hello guys, this is a play in Crispy Doom, which is the software rendered Doom with limit removing. I will be using this as a play of my new map Zolita Fields, which I just gave away for Doomworld Maximum Project 2022. Few days before the new year, because I'm going to be traveling to Greece, so I won't have the opportunity to continue this, most probably. So I just finished my map, gave it away, and now I'm playing. Let's see now. Okay, I have gamma correction 1, not very high, and I don't know if I'm used. Yeah. So now here you have some hidden. Those fire blue pillars will play a big role in this world. I'll show you, because if you try to get, they will start moving up and down. Off. If you go over that, okay. Now it's good, but you can easily have this in fight. Let them in fight. It's hard to pass from here, but you can pass. Maybe I should have enlarged it. But you can also elevate. So here you get the SSG. Here is another secret. I might not be as used. No, here I did some kind of shadow work. But I noticed something strange. I tried to fix it. This is with the software, innit? You see there, it's like some... Maybe I have a middle texture or something. Seems like it's a big box down there. Something wrong with the rendering in this one, but it's very subtle. It gives the sense of reflection. It doesn't happen with this. Previously it did happen with this. Anyway. So here's the first secret. I think I need to put a... crosshair, but the crosshair is weird and I'm going to put the projected. Yeah, maybe I can get it and go out. They both are dead there. They always lose this. Crispy Doom is good, it has some nice features and it's... I'm used to play JZ Doom. Ah, I could get more, I forgot I got the backpack. Don't be afraid. So this is how this map started. I had the idea of Zolita Fields something. Just a random name, and I wanted to make a strange alien planet with alien structure, and this might be alien geology, this orange things and the fire blue stuff. So again, if you go here, if you pass here to get the armor, this will start going up and down. There are other things that will go up and down. Now this one, you can pass from here, but you see, you have to squeeze a bit. It's not good. So someone might have missed this secret. I have put a lot of this here. I'm not good at aiming anymore. If I don't. Now you come to this open area. where I make some kind of island or again biological. See, in software rendering there are some lines where you do a lot of. So I'm playing on hard me plenty, isn't it? Now you have the cactus. Crispy Doom is nice. It has some nice extra features. Now this, I don't know what resolution it is, this one, but is it 320 or maybe a bit higher? Is it a 640? Even though I have put higher resolution. That texture there is very noisy. It's like random noise. I used to play in Desert Doom, so you will go to that door later. But there are two ways to go to that room there. Now, if you... I'm gonna play a bit careful. I'm spoiling it a bit. Now I could take them from here. I can sit as I usually do. Maybe later. Now if you go back, it's a bit big and much bigger than the maps I can go here. You see there is a blue armor there. That's another secret. Now this one doesn't come down. Or it will be... Yeah, I know what to expect here. There are more rockets up there, but you go there in another way. Let's collect. And I'm playing it also on Crispy 2 because things are... I was messing up with shading and things are darker, which is sometimes bad, but sometimes in some places it creates better contrast. Now, here you have some health in that lonely tree. Here you have the rocket launcher. By the time you get it or pass this sector, those come down. They go up and down. And this will... Oh, too far. This will be a common theme. Where are they? Now. Oof, okay, that was exact. Can't be dangerous because now if you come here, if you run from that one, you would get... Nah, darkness and those invisible shits. That's a bad... No, this didn't come down yet. They have to come in a different way. Now, the thing is, when you went over the rockets, something else also from these fire blue pillars, which are everywhere. Something else came down, and it's that one. So when you get the rocket launcher, the path opens to continue. But this starts moving too. So you have to remember that was the secret, like something also came down before. I like this dark hole. It was much darker. And here you get the armor. And you have another high view from the wall basin. Now if you drop here, you might... Okay, you can drop here. Okay, you can come here. I don't see my... Maybe... Well, this one... It doesn't seem to work. I would like to prioritize, but... It's not good to have that. We have to kill it somehow. Oh, they are blocked by something now. Oh, that's a problem now. Now the yellow key is there, but you can go from the normal path. And for now we can just fall here. Get the rocket. And we're in those caves here. But now the problem is no ammo. I realized. You know, when I play with the Doom and I am better at aiming. Because of the high resolution and the crispiness, the crosshair. Now, those are going down, but those are still not going down. Let's get those items, let's not forget one. Oh, we forget some items in the beginning. I have put some silly item. Now here. It is too dark, to be honest. A mistake. Let's get the berserk. That can help. I think it is in Z-Doom it looks brighter, and as I usually play in Z-Doom. I like the lights how to work I do here. How this light is cut off from this side, from the wall. And those lighting candles. But there is also light in the... I cannot... This is a problem that it's hard to fix, and usually I don't bother. You might not see it, it's not so... And you enter that area, you could see from the other side. And now I realize I give some ammo, but I think there is plenty of ammo. Now, let's also try. There is stuff to get here. Let's go here. Now this elevator, this also goes up and down when the others. This is very dark. This is the cave we came from. Now, from here you cannot go up there, and so you might have reached this point and say, how do I get the secret above? You have to go from the other point there. So you can only drop down there or do other things. Now let's collect the... I like to make shadows and stuff, but I know I went too far. The lighting and some parts are very... Now, this blue thing will, if you go over the sector, will trigger the... but you might do it without getting the yellow key. And I'll show you. And I have an alternative secret that will teleport you inside the room with the yellow key. So if you don't get it, so that blue thing will make those start moving. And if you do it without getting the yellow key, I was considerate of all kinds of scenarios. If you don't get it, the yellow key, but go here, you get the blue key here. And there is also a secret to get something on the room with the yellow door. You teleport inside, so it wouldn't be possible to get out. Actually, it would now, thinking about it. I'm thinking again, I did something else. I did a teleport that takes you in the beginning. But, although, wait a minute. You will need the blue door for that one. The blue key, which I give here. So you could get no keys. You could make the mistake to get no keys. So I will show you what I did. Oh, also here, I loved making this area with the shadows and the atmosphere and the marble. It's normal shadow and a bit of double shadow. I don't try to make them smoother. And this looks better, I think, now on. This might look better. Okay, maybe level 1 is better. So here is the thing I call the Zolita fields. These are the Zolita fields. It's like some farmlands. And there is the Sea of Blood. This is a great outdoor area. It's just squares, but you can make this Magubai in fight. There's a blood sea there. I did some kind of pseudo stair. Here, I love this weird thing that you go in. You got this, but you also have the you don't see it here. You have the Berserk. Initially, when I started this map, I thought, can I have areas with orange textures and blue, fire blue or blue. Here is you get the blue skulky. Like I'm in a strange planet where these are fundamental colors in nature or something. And then this might be like, I don't know, I did these boxes like it's some farmland and these are some things they extract. It's good to save a bit, just in case. So these are the crappy lower sector with lower sky but missing textures I'm doing. Maybe there are better ways to do that, and I do that here too, but I don't allow the player to pass over this line. Just to cut down now from here, there are no artifacts. If I hide the clip and go over there, you'll see this. There is always this fear with those tricks. There will be an angle. Because I had a big box with high walls. I wanted them to go low, and I could have drawn an outside, make them like walls with a behind, but then I would have to block things behind. I don't know. Or maybe not. There are better ways to do that than I did. So now, okay, maybe I'll show you something. Normally, oh, I hate that. Those are the lines in the software render. Normally, you have the yellow key for this door, but there's an alternate. Actually, let's show you that. Let's open it. Oh, whoa. 3 and it didn't die. Oh, nice. That was nice, but not very effective. So I have hidden this here. I have the plasma. Now that's the blue door. And you see, is that the last secret? The plasma gun up there. I did this great lighting torch thing. Lighthouse. Now you see an opening here, but that's a teleport to return to the beginning because it's very long. Now, if I didn't open this door, I have a teleport that takes me up to that plasma. Oh, I see the elastic bouncing now. I was playing JZ Doom and I forgot these issues. And if you see here, you see this flickering thing and you kinda see it. Now, because there is a case that I would go where you get the yellow key, I would go over the blue platform, but not grab it. And this would teleport you inside the room. You could be soft locked. So I thought things like that. You have to be careful here because the elastic movement with the walls, with the collision, have dropped me down. This doesn't happen in JZ Doom, because those are Doom bugs. So now, you see this flashing, this is an invisible wall, but there's also a yellow bar. So I ended up thinking, you know what, you might find this and see what is this, but you need the yellow key. So that I put too much thought on not soft locking the player. I don't know if I missed something. There is this teleport, a bit high. It takes you up here. Isn't that cool? Now, if you didn't have the yellow key, this door would be closed and you would be stuck. But now, it's alright. Now. Oh, I see a misalignment here. Yeah, always. Might have looked good. Yeah, that's always an issue. Now, if you go here, if you pass, something opens. And it's that door. At the last time I thought I need to have an escape. It teleports you in the beginning. If you have missed something and you don't want to backtrack because it's a long way. And it even teleports you up here in this structure for the first time. Now here I had some item. Now I put those helmets here for some reason. Those are very tedious and maybe you could be stuck. I haven't tested if you can be. There might be a situation where you could go inside. Initially those helmets were up here and you couldn't get it in Crispy Doom. You could get it in JZ Doom. So there are such consideration. I needed to test some. So now here I can get those health vials too. Trying to do 100%, I hope. I've put so much crap that one might miss. If you want to do the 100% items. Am I forgetting? Items, okay, I got all the items. And here is the final area, which I also adore. I adore many. It's a bit dark, but there are some areas with amazing shadows and amazing mood. Maybe it could be a bit less dark, but here is when you go in the final and you see those grades behind and all this spiral with the it's brighter there, darker here. It has great contrast here. Now if you should, it has these pillars. These pillars don't move, they are just a bit dark, but you can get some in the darks. It has some great atmosphere, this opening, and how it becomes brighter on one side for whatever reason. Of course, the only thing is that you cannot align those, or if you could align, you have to do other kinds of graphics or split them in several. It's so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna leave it as it. You have to make special graphics with diagonals, and it still wouldn't be aligned if, depending on how the height goes down. Yeah, that has great atmosphere. I even put the exit to denote this is the exit. Be careful if you have forgotten something. I was so happy to make this map. It's a bit bug at places. If tried in chocolate render limits, immediately, not just the visplanes, the line depths. There is a 250. My God, that's to make a vanilla map is. You have to be very strict nowadays. You could do it. I could stop drawing circular stuff. I could do some regular stuff. And if it's an open area, I could restrict myself. And you also hit the visplanes and some views, but you immediately hit the visible line segments. I love doing all the strange shadow work, and areas are dark, but some stuff they could be improved, but I adore some areas, how I make them moody with the lighting. Anyway, that was my map in Crispy Doom software render. We will try later on Z Doom.